Newborn care is training health seeds to ensure a healthy future. Problems in birth care, and especially the appropriate approach to prematurity, can reduce infant mortality, neurological complications in childhood, and prevent chronic diseases in adulthood, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and stroke. According to WHO, every year around 15 million babies are born too early and 1 million die due to prematurity complications, and this number is rising. When a baby is born without information about how old he is, his life is at risk. Premature babies need more attention to survive. Without the critical care, the newborn viability could be neglected, as well as his potential of a healthy life. Motivated by the challenge of diminishing infant mortality risk in the world, a multidisciplinary research team from the Brazilian University developed a new and disruptive technology for prematurity detection. The birth tech was born to bridge the gap between the lab and the marketplace. The only Brazilian project selected in the 14th round of the Grand Challenge Exploration of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the project received international finance of $100,000. The research began in May 2015 in the laboratories of the Federal University of Minas Gerais. The complementary FAPEMIG funding started in October 2015, covering part of the costs until October 2017. Being part of the global network Grand Challenge Exploration has shown that good ideas can come from Brazil. The first clinical trials to estimate the gestational age of a newborn through the response of his skin to light took 18 months to prove the potential of the technology. The group was selected to receive international mentoring from the MIT ESCTE Consortium for the development of a technology of worldwide interest. Exchange of experience with international teams took place at every global meeting of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The patent application of the device, methodology and uses was deposited in November 2016. Enhancements were progressively introduced. We are in the fourth version of the Preemie-Test. International interest in the product that has the potential to identify premature babies put the group in the spotlight at international events like the Accelerator Training Program in Blantyre, Malawi from VentureWell. Participation in the third Global Forum of Medical Devices for the World Health Organization. The international publication of the methodology and its results consolidated the scientific basis of the new method of gestational age determination by light. The results point to a solution capable of reducing the error of the current identification techniques of preterm infants. For this, we received funding of $200,000 from the Ministry of Health of Brazil. The second wave of clinical studies is underway in Brazil through a multi-center clinical trial of validation, also meeting the requirements of regulatory agencies. Starting Global Health Grand Challenge Canada 9th round, the project received international finance of $100,000, prematurity detection by light, the Preemie-Test validation. For the next step, the approach to productive sector, focusing on user needs and scalability are the current goals. A birth tech, Dispositivos para a Saúde, has the goal to help children to survive the first day of life, providing a low-cost and effective health technology solution to prematurity detection, the Preemie-Test that could reduce the children mortality in the first day of life. This startup, managed for one of the IP inventors, will be responsible for ensuring that the Preemie-Tests are available, accessible to all children who needs them, principally in low-income countries. Expected to achieve scalability of the Preemie-Test device at the end of 2019.